What is the product? 7 times 6 is equal to what unknown number? Well, we know we have 3 ways to master math facts. We can master the facts by knowing some math facts, by using fact patterns, or by creating our own math strategy, or a combination of all 3. So here we go. Let's go ahead and solve. What is the product? 7 times 6. What's displayed here is an array. The array has 7 rows with 6 columns. This is going to be 7 times 6, or 7 rows times 6 columns. Well, if we don't know what 7 times 6 is, let's focus on what we do know. Let's focus on 7. And what's another way we can write 7? Well, we could write 7 like this: 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Why 5 and 2? Because I know what 5 times 6 is and what 2 times 6 is. Let's show that on the array, and we're going to split the array to show 5 rows of 6 and 2 rows of 6. So now here's our array. Here's 5 rows of 6. 5 rows of 6. That means 5 times 6, or 5 rows of 6. And 5 rows of 6, if we were to count all those squares, that'd be equal to 30. But we know our facts of 5 times 6 is equal to 30. That's why we split it into 5s. So the next one that we're going to focus on is 2. 2 times 6, or 2 rows of 6. So if we have 2 rows of 6, that's 2 times 6, and we know that equals 12 on that 2 by 6 array. So how many squares do we have all together? Well, we're just going to add. We're going to add 5 rows of 6, which is 30, plus 2 rows of 6, which is 12. 30 plus 12 is equal to 42. And so this is some of our mental math that we can do to help solve these problems. Let's go on to another one. So again, here's another array. This is a 7 by 6 array, but this time I'm going to focus on some different numbers. I'm going to focus on 4 and 3. So we're going to split this array into 4 rows of 6. There's going to be my 4 rows of 6, and then we will also have 3 rows of 6. There's our 3 rows of 6. So let's go ahead and split up that array. So now that we strategize so that 7 can be thought of as 4 plus 3, we now have a 4 by 6 array, or 4 rows of 6. And 4 rows of 6 we know is 24, because 4 is a doubles plus doubles pattern, and you can do mental math that way too. The other array is a 3 by 6 array. So now we have a 3 by 6 array. And 3 times 6, well, 3 times 6 is 18, and that 3 can also tell us the pattern for 3s, which is a singles and doubles. So 3 times 6 is 18. So what is 7 times 6, or 7 rows of 6? What we're going to do is add 24 and 18, and that number is 42. So 2 different ways we can solve this problem by using a strategy, splitting up 7 into what we know, such as 5 and 2, or 4 and 3, and then solve those smaller arrays either by using patterns, such as singles and doubles and doubles and doubles, or simply because we know those facts.